Hello everyone, welcome to this week's how-to video. This week I'm going to talk about how to do panoramic photography. Setting up really is key, so I would make sure that you spend the time setting up your tripod so that this little spirit level is as flat as you can make it. I also really like to use the built-in virtual horizon if your camera has one of them. Another piece of equipment that really is useful is a cable release. This will ensure that you don't knock your camera while it's taking an exposure, and if your exposure is below 1/8 of a second, I'd recommend using the mirror up function if you have that, just to minimise any further camera shake. So I'd recommend using a 50mm lens as a minimum. You can shoot longer if you've got the distance to do so, but I wouldn't go any wider than 50mm if possible. With regards to camera settings, I always use manual. I try to use the lowest ISO possible to maintain as much quality as I can. I also shoot RAW. I'd recommend shooting RAW if you're familiar and comfortable doing that. And with regards to white balance, as tempting as it may be, auto white balance isn't actually advisable for when taking a series of shots to stitch together for a panorama. I would recommend using one of the presets, or if you are comfortable, you can use the Kelvin value, so you can dial in the appropriate Kelvin value for your scene, and that way there'll be no minor changes in auto white balance when it comes to stitching together. So now your tripod and your camera are all set up ready to go, I'd recommend using a 30 to 50% overlap. This will ensure that there is enough space when stitching your panorama together, particularly if you're going to use one of the automatic functions within Photoshop itself. So that's it for today guys, I hope you've enjoyed my first how-to video. If you'd like any more tips, then please feel free to comment below. Make sure you tune in next time for more how-tos. Thanks for watching.